It's the level of competition for me. Two battlers locked in a verbal annihilation, a dog fight. You bring in the bars, you bring in the wordplay, the attributes that makes the battle grand. It's the breakdown, baby. Get your guards up. Fuck with us one night a week. Salute.
What's good? It's your girl, Winged. I am here with my co-hostesses.
Yes, we are.
Like, finally, the petty one has returned to the Breakdown Show.
Facts.
For the
Do-rag himself.
And 20 of the Petty fans, we ain't here. What's good, y'all? It's Chris Petty.
Welcome back, bro.
Y'all already know what
Welcome
it is.
back, Do-rag.
Thank you. It's been a nice little break. It's been a nice
man.
little
You've been
break.
out here. You've been out here, man.
I've been out here.
Putting on.
I've been sick. I've been working. I've been doing family things. I've been battling. You know, I've been taking care of business. Got a crazy card dropping here real soon. Sunday halftime Super Bowl. ABR presents
Whole lot of games. Oh, word.
Yeah.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time for everybody. Make sure everybody heard that.
Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, halftime. ABR will be dropping their flyer for their two-day event, Tribulations. The setup for the setup leading into Revelations, followed by the third and final event, Resurrection.
Let's go. I can't wait for Revolution.
It's going down on my birthday too, bitches.
If y'all are not familiar with Revelations, last year, year before last. I'm sorry, you didn't do it last year. Year before last.
Yeah.
There's a lot of battle rap that took place in Atlanta this year.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We got QP coming on in a minute, but just let me run down the show, see if we can get in a little, talk on the event or whatnot. We definitely got to talk about your motherfucking blog, but we'll get there in just a minute. But anyway, we got QP, Quantum Physics, the top of the hour, on deck. After that, we will rewind wigs on, band series or band legacy. I'm sorry, band legacy going down 22nd, 23rd, 24th.
3-day event?
Yes, three-day event.
God damn. That's a lot of battles. Jesus.
Seems like a lot. Yeah.
It's a whole lot of battles.
QP is new to our platform. I'm just kind of excited,
I heard he wasn't too happy with us.
Well, I've talked to him several times since, before when I was at Angry Fans Radio, but to have a own platform, now he's great, he's blessing the platform on such a interesting note. Chris, brother?
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to my man, Quantum Physics, man. He's not happy with y'all. I was fine.
Yeah, I heard he's mad.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but my picture didn't have some creative nickname next to it. So salute to my man QP, who is actually blessing this card that's going down March 2nd and 3rd.
Cool. Well, we welcome the back page king to come on here and speak his piece. We here. That's what we do.
Hey, damn. See, you know what? This is what got you shithead number one.
No, I'm actually shit number two.
Oh, you shithead number two. Okay. Thanks for
I'm shit number two.
I like the little spin on,
Yeah, I like the little spin. I fuck with it. I'm not mad with it at all.
And that my name is not Wing. It is Winged. It is pronounced a certain way. Just as well as it is a meaning behind that. But that's for another show. Anyway, that's all right. It was cute. It was very cute.
It was very entertaining. Very entertaining. Not mad at it at all, man. Salute to him.
You know what I mean? For QP to actually home in on that, and that interview was actually last year, but hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. You know, my Northern California native, we can bring him up here, and we can get it cracking.
All right, y'all. The man of the hour. What's good with that?
There you
boy?
go.
QP, you on, man? You. Oh, it's not letting me merge. You got, what the fuck? Yo, that was the worst intro ever. Hold on, I got mine.
Yeah. Write it back. Write it back.
I will have to do so much editing. Jeez.
Yeah. You had to get your edit game right. Yeah. We could use
y'all
that.
blame Chris. He fucked up the time zone.
Yeah, he fucked it all the way up.
Now Chris is gone. Yo.
Oh my, what? I think it's Blog Talk. It got to be Blog Talk fault.
I could have had Riggs on already, and we could have, again, our apologies. We will get this cracking in just a minute. But like I said, I'm going to stop beating the dead horse about Verb. I am. Here go Chris. Okay. I just fell away. I can't even front. Mr. Petty? This is Petty Productions?
Durag.
He's gone again.
Man, I think it's Blog Talk. It got to be something on Blog Talk.
People have told me that Blog Talk kicks them off.
Yeah, because remember, Mike said he tried to get on. He said it's not saying that we even having a show.
Yeah, right now?
That's what he said.
Okay, my phone is not letting me merge. I'm gonna try and call him back. But my phone is it's not letting it merge. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Blog.
Okay, I got him. He's up. I got him.
Hold on. Yes, baby.
Quantum.
Okay, there you go. Yeah,
all right. You got the hour.
What's good with that boy?
There he is.
Yeah,
that guy.
What's good with that boy?
I hit the Dolomite customer service real quick, and they got back to me pimping.
Told y'all you can hear
Welcome, bro. Welcome.
How we doing?
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Great.
That shit has number 2 that you're hearing right now.
So, Quantum, we are glad you are here. You blessed Breakdown Forum. You're on with, and let me just address this real quick. You are on with Wayne. ED at the end, bro. ED, okay?
Okay.
Side down. And, of course, Mr. Petty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Quantum. So this interview was done sometime last year. I definitely thought it was important to get you up here to kind of give your shake on it, because this is an equal opportunity platform where everybody gets to speak their minds. And for y'all that are just tuning in, we are discussing Robin Rhymes and the situation that occurred about their battle and everything like that. And Q, he kind of felt some type of way like she got to say her piece. But there's definitely some info, there's one side, the other side, and then there's the side. So having Q on here was super important, and we want the bro to be able to kind of express his side of this when it comes to where she denied a $2,000 loss. And I think that people that understand business will understand where Q is coming from with this. We spoke earlier, and, just because you didn't get paid X amount of dollars doesn't mean that somebody didn't get cut or somebody didn't, have to eat some money to make rearrangements for something that was agreed upon.
Right.
So Q, what's good, bro?
What's going on? Yeah, we watching ARP go through that right now. When people back out of battles and for whatever reason, be it a valid reason or invalid reason, that costs said league said amount of dollars when it comes to when you do advertisement and you get flyers posted and you book hotels and flights and things like this, right? And then if I'm set to battle you and my scale of pay is $2,000 a battle or $1,000 a battle or $1,500 a battle, whatever it is I agree to, I get that only based upon if I battle her. So if she back out the battle, not only is she backing out of the agreement that we had, which was simply the flight and hotel We didn't talk about any money on top of the flight and hotel. I offered to throw her some bread when she touched down because I appreciate her accepting the battle. Whether she was a seasoned vet or not, or whether she had been out of battle rap for 2 years, I didn't give a fuck because I know me and her could have the type of battle it would do numbers and it would boost both of our careers. So it wasn't even her doing me a favor. It was just simply business. So when the business got out of hand and when I got a hold of her, the way she treated it was like, okay, I'm back against the wall. What can I say? Because I'm kind of out of line for the, her accepting the URL battle, right, and putting our shit to the side. Because when she got contracted for the URL battle, this is during the time I can't get a hold of Robin Rhymes. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, I got messages and shit like that of me reaching out and missed calls and all that, but why would I put those things out when this is just serious business? Now, to the point in the fact that I had a call from Head Ice based on a conversation between me and Robin Rhymes, how she painted the picture of a villainous monster, it's like, no. One, when I use the B word, and I call a bitch, right, it's not nothing derogatory. It's never going to be a build-up to, you know what, bitch? It's not going to be that. So for her to paint a picture that she said, I can't do it, I'm going through this and that, and I'm like, bitch, I got 6 kids, bitch, no. That's not that at all. I'm looking for the valid reason for why you backing out, because this is costing me money. And if I can't find a replacement battle, which I did, Young Cannon, feel me, which was a classic, you feel me? So I appreciate Robin Rhymes for backing out. But the whole story she painted is just all faultilious, you know what I'm saying? So, and during the whole process of this, she's a hard person to get in contact with. So if I say that there's a contract in her email, it is a contract in her email. John sent it. You feel me? Like, that's plain and simple. And I got interviews where John backs me up with the Robin Rhymes shit. It's just not something we want to publicize because it's water under the bridge or whatever the case is. But for her to come on there and slander my name, talking about me selling dick to niggas and all this, like, bitch, I went on a campaign tour for this whole shit. So, like, if you want to bring shit up, you feel me, and slander my name, make sure you got the facts to back that. For me, I spit on said bitch, Daisy 2G. Daisy used to be Newborn's bitch. Daisy, one of my hoes, one of 4 hoes. I spit on the bitch at the Smack event in Arizona. Feel me, at 7:13 p.m. At 8:45 p.m., the bitch went on to the post. When you pimp online, my guys, let me give you some game here. Hoes don't walk the scroll. They play a post and an ad. And the ad right there, you can go and edit pictures and put pictures in and reply to ads. Why when the bitch replied to the ad, if this mail is extra, happened at 8:45 p.m. after the bitch got spit on? Dog, don't play with me. Feel me? I brought screenshots of timestamps and all this shit. It's real pimping over here, dog. So say, oh, my nigga got the file. What file he got? Dog, put him on the air. You feel me? Like, don't play with me. That's the same shit with the Tay-Rock and the Tranny shit. Like, don't play with me with allegations, with the gay in emphasis. Don't play with me unless you got paperwork or proof. Don't hit me with that shit. It's been pimping for a long time over this way, bro. Like 30, 40, 50 toes. So it's like to see my name slandered, that shit funny. To say, oh, he a pimp, I don't want to hear his hoes. Unless his hoes is rapping. Well, nigga, my hoes rap too. So I got clips of Daisy rapping, the Lady QP rapping. My hoes ain't just hoes. They're very talented people. You feel me? I don't like to surround myself with airheads. I'm an intellect. So what the fuck I look like surrounding myself with girls with low self-esteem, girls who can't rebuttal quickly, and girls who can't take me talking to them all day and double and triple and quadruple entendres. I gotta have a bitch of some type of level of intelligence that would tell you that yes, they're real people and they just happen to get money from me. Why? Because I'm me. You feel me? And it's the quantum physics that's involved in the situation. So for Robin Rhymes, right? I didn't know she was dating Cortez because the whole time I'm on Robin Rhymes' line, I'm on her line like business pleasure. Like I'm always on these bitches' line. Like I'm not just on their line on some regular shit. If QP hits your line and I'm Godpen, bitch, I'm not calling the rights for you because if that happens, that's going to happen naturally. I'm calling because like I seen you rap and you rap good. And as far as battle rap girls go, they're not really any perfect 10s. There's only 8s and under. So when I see an 8, I jump on the 8. Robin is a solid 8. Bitch, I'm on your line. We were supposed to meet up several times. I'm in her city. We missing. She in New York. I'm there. You feel me? Like, it's not just regular shit. She said me and her got a history, right? When she said history, she meant a history. Like, that's a real thing. So it's like, that's why I don't like when a girl front on me because it's like I'm a very candid person like Chris told everybody. Like, I don't have secrets. You feel me? I can't be a male gay escort battle rapping still. The community would not accept me. You understand what I'm telling you? So it's just like all these other false rumors like, oh, I ran off with ARP's bag twice. Like, bitch, I battled.
I think, well, I'll say.
Card. Feel me? I battled Craig Lamar on the writer's card, and I battled 40 bars. That's 250,000 views. Feel me? 215,000 views for Rare Breed. So don't go in there slandering
well,
my name.
I want to point out that my brother QP, me and him have a very long history. Okay, not the greatest at the beginning, but we have since, everything like that. But what I will say about this, my man has got 88 published battles online. He has 4 no-shows, and for which he has documentation on each time he was unable to make a performance, including bullpen.
Okay, but let him speak on that. Let him speak on everything. We're going to be quiet because at the end of the day, there are other things that need to be spoken about.
Right. So the slander of my name, I ran off of ARP's bag twice. No, incorrect. And we just on here listening to Robin because it's Robin Rhymes. No, we got to cut her off. We have to say, no, Robin, I've seen both of the battles. He wouldn't be upset with Clean because he's battling on Rare Breed. They both battle on Rare Breed. They're both regular faces on Rare Breed. So what are you saying at this point? Nothing. Then y'all say, oh, didn't the QPs run off on Bullpen? And it's just like, no, the QPs didn't run off on Bullpen. Did Clean run off on Bullpen? Absolutely. Did they try to post a thing where John said that, oh, his people, that's his name, like we the QPs, we on Cartel, we can't battle over there? Did they try to pitch that? Yeah. Did I take that pitch? No. I got an interview with 25,000 views. And any league owner that paid me a deposit during the time that there was a prostitution sting in Florida in which they swept my white bitch up and she had 100 fucking Xanax in her fucking purse and she snitched on my whole operation while I'm fucking 40 toes deep with fucking videos and a documentary of the whole shit in case niggas thought I was play pimping, because I don't at all, right? So it's just like I'm going through that. The bitch snitching on me 2 days before the Street Hymns battle. So I got a fucking warrant and an international fucking, you feel me, like a warrant out for my shit where it's not just the state people looking for me, it's feds looking for me, you feel me? So, like, what is niggas talking to me about, like, me no-showing and running off on the plug and I'm a crackhead and a cokehead and I done sniffed up the bag and niggas bringing coke to bat? What are we talking about? Like, what are we slandering my name for when that none of this shit was true? Like, I didn't hear not one true statement on the whole fucking thing besides the fact that when I called Robin and offered to write for her and for her to be the first lady of R3, she turned it down. I called KCJ. She accepted it. I wrote for KCJ. KCJ 30'd her. Then Robin, who admitted to this, right, I called her back months later like, let's do this battle. You owe me this battle anyway because I afforded you the opportunity and you turned it down. Feel me? Choking bigger rounds and shit. What's up? Oh, okay, Q, we can do that. What do you need for that? I just do it. Okay, cool. I'll get your flight in a really nice hotel, and when you come, I'll give you some spending money. Nah, I don't need your money. We all know Robin Rhymes got a bag. Bitch don't need no fucking money. Feel me? Like, all she wants is her name to get elevated. She want to come and perform and get her name to elevate. What URL was offering her was something she had to pay for to show up to. So it was pure disrespect to me that I'm paying you and putting you on a flight and into a 4-star hotel when that's not even your pay grade at this point in time in your career. So I'm affording you an opportunity. And battling me is a good look for you. You feel me? So for her to slap me in my face and say, oh, we didn't send nothing and she couldn't get a hold of me, no, that's false-tellious. That's all false. That's all false. So it's just like, and I'm not even tripping because the whole thing I say, let's just say this, is that y'all got the interview, y'all got the thing like Head Ice called Clean called me, Head Ice called me, we talk like Head Ice don't want no smoke with me over me calling Robin Rhymes a bitch. The nigga said he didn't even know I was really pimping. So he was just like, listen, and then he tell me this. He's like, yo, that's Cortez girl. You know that, right? I'm like, yeah, I know now in the last, 30 days that's Cortez girl, but shit, I didn't know. Only thing I knew is that when he first got with her, he couldn't get his shit hard, right? And this was a story going around at Smack because he was killing shit.
Oh my God.
It doesn't matter.
Holy shit.
When you killing shit in battle rap, the whole flock, you don't get it. Like, you get any of the bitches that's real battle rap fanatics, they fall to you. They fall to the whole idea of you. Like Twerk, all these niggas, they catch bodies that you wouldn't even expect. They got bodies all around you, bitches that'll never even tell you because they idolize a nigga that run the battle rap shit. Whatever it is, if you a king or a god in whatever angle that is, nigga, they'll do whatever for you. You feel what I'm saying to you? So I say all that is to say, you feel me? Like, none of this shit should have even came to fruition. She should have just stood for what it was. She should have told her manager because her manager didn't know none of this shit. All her manager knows is what she tell her. She don't know about me and Robin Rhymes' personal relationship outside of some fucking business. Like, I'm talking to Robin Rhymes regular. About before a battle ever came into action. Robin Rhymes is everywhere not rapping, right? Is she everywhere not rapping? Okay, so that means she's a socialite, right? So if she's a socialite, guess who else is a socialite? That would be me. Guess who else pop up in every city she pop up in? Me. So you got to understand there's a rapport there. So that's why I'm disappointed in Robin Rhymes, because I know Robin. You feel me? I know Robin Rhymes. You feel me? I can throw information out there that you have to be like, damn, nigga, you got to be somewhere near inside to know that information. And I'd be like, okay, but I still won't throw shit out there, even though my name just got slandered like a motherfucker. I thought it was funny. I had to put movie scripts to it because it was amazing. Because anybody that followed me know everything she was saying was like, just she was freestyling. And I don't think Robin Rhymes is known for freestyling. Me, myself, I'm known for freestyling. If I freestyle off the top, it's still going to be a double, triple entendre. So moving forward, I just wanted to say, book the battle. You feel me? Like Cortez didn't even want to call me about it because it's like either one of two things. I'm not going to say because he was scared of me or anybody that's moving from this way, but more because, like, it's an embarrassing thing to be like, I'm going to call Q and tell him to apologize for calling you a bitch, babe. Like, babe, relax. Like, you already know, Cortez, relax, babe. Like, hold on, let me call Ice. Like, he called Ice, like, yo, feel me? And Ice, like, yeah, I'll make the call. Ice called me, like, try to make me apologize to Robin. I got John Doe on three-way to try to explain the money loss to Ice, because Ice thought that I was slick talking. I'm like, oh, you talking like a pimp to me, like, you trying to talk to me like one of your bitches. I was just like, well, Ice, let me get my boss on the phone so he can explain the numbers to you. So I get my boss on the phone, right? And we on the three-way call. So John could translate to him in nerd, right? What I was trying to translate to him in street nerd, which is like, nigga, I'm not scared of you. I'm not apologizing to Robin Rhymes. Nigga, when I see you or you see me, make me apologize to that bitch. Nigga, I keep my pistol everywhere I go. I don't care about New York's 5-year state law. This is on my 5 kids, bro. This is the conversation that me and Ice have. So when we jump off, you know, Ice is street nigga. He hop off like, nigga, you know what it is. So boom. In my mind, me and Ice got beef now. So I'm all on radio stations talking about Ice picking his fights based on niggas and this and this and this and how I ain't affiliated and Clean affiliated, blase, right? Because I can't get a hold of Ice. Like, Clean trying to talk to him at RBE events. He's spinning off every time Clean try to talk to him because he think that Clean trying to get on some shit like, nigga, you was saying some shit to my man. It's like, you know, he an extension of me because a lot of the places I go, I'm an extension of Clean. So if you touch me, then you got to deal with them problems. You don't want to deal with them problems, bro. Like, when it comes to Clean, that's my brother. Like, we fight, but just like any brothers, they all fight. So you can't touch me. You want to touch me, then it come with some real shit that you don't want. And then over what? All this bloodshed potentially over me, a pimp calling Robin Rhymes a bitch. And not even a bitch, but like, bitch, listen to me. Like, you know that you backing out of this battle cost me money because I can't get paid my back end if you don't battle me. Yeah, I'm sorry, QP, but, and then she answered and shit that I'm listening and it just sound like bullshit. And I'm like, okay, I even rock with it. Like, that's cool. Then I get wind that she's doing the URL shit. So that's where the whole threats come in about me sending my prostitutes to put hands and feet on her because she's only fucking like 4'11" or whatever. I wouldn't really send 2 or 3 girls to up there to see her. You feel me? I'd probably send like my little sister or something like with a QP shirt on and be like, bitch, don't be playing with him, okay? He not going to hurt you. Niggas a pimp. We don't use fucking force. Why would I use force for? Why would I use force for? For what? Robin Rhymes? No, I wouldn't do that. That's crazy. But I did have a thing where it was like, you playing with my money. Nah, she was playing with my money, so it was bad for her. It was super bad for her. Like, you know what I'm saying? No Crips could have stopped that. I don't know what Crips they thought they had in LA that's like gonna get in a pimp's business over what? Over battle rap? That doesn't make sense for everybody to die over a nigga that's known to pimp on his whole career for calling somebody a bitch. That's crazy. Well,
okay,
go ahead,
QP, hold on. Okay, now you're right. Okay, now I get what you're saying, but now as far as I recall, now let me ask you this question. You mentioned manager. Do you know who her manager is?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's the Wing Truth lady, the lady on the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm still putting shit together slowly. All I know is that you feel me?
No. You said her manager, like you were talking about me in third person, so I didn't know if you knew it was me or not.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm assuming that's you.
So let me just give it to you from. Let me give it to you from where we were standing, because what you're saying. I mean, hey, you know her. I know her. I know what I'm not even going. It's your time, but I just want to get this part correct, because what happened, like you said, with the whole Head Ice situation, as far as I knew, Head Ice was going to speak to you, and I actually got on your post, like you said, about the whole we pulling up. You were showing zoo tickets and shit like that. Now, you know, yeah, she's 4'11", so it's like, okay, wait a minute. I know he's pissed about this battle, but we about to have, it didn't have nothing to do with Crips. And just like you official, I mean, I kind of am too. We both from Northern California. my family is known everywhere. I just did not want nothing to happen to her, like you said, over battle rap. So, yeah, it was definitely taken to another level because the thing is that you were trying to take it to another level outside of battle rap. And I feel you when it comes to the money. I get that. But at the end of the day, we was like, okay, what you're saying, it's what I'm hearing, it's like, and I'm sorry, I don't fuck with John at all because he's done some fuck shit too. And if he listening, so fucking do it. He knows how to hit my line also. But I don't fuck with him. So when this shit happened and you came about saying what you were saying, it's like at the end of the day, she told me about the battle. And, of course, I'm like, you are one of my favorites. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's what needs to happen. He already said he wrote the Casey shit. You kind of already battled him. Let's make it official. That's what you need to do. However, I was the one who facilitated the PG situation. But John hadn't sent nothing. And I knew this because this was around my birthday, the end of May. He didn't send anything. So what you saying is news. And then when you came out about it, that shit was all news because he still never said nothing. But then you were saying things. Now, you had conversations with her as well, but no contract had ever come to her as far as we saw. She never signed nothing because I never saw anything.
Q?
No, I'll give y'all that she didn't get the contract until the end of May. If the event was the end of July, then for sure she had the contract sent 4 weeks prior, right? But the thing between me and Robin is like, hey, 8 weeks prior, I'm telling her like, yo, this shit's locked in, this is official. I'm about to book your flight and hotel. So like between me and her, like I want to just so the world would know, like fuck a contract. Me and Robin, like she knew, feel me? So when she backed out, she also knew that the paper trail would be a little bit lighter because of our relationship. Cause that's why I was super pissed. This is where like the whole personal thing come out. Where I'm like, she better not call nobody. Call somebody who, so they could tell us about us. I don't think so. You probably don't want nobody to even know about that. Me and you have any type of correlation, correspondence, anything. So I mean, that's a deadly path. Any girl I deal with, they don't want publicly to know that they deal with it. So I mean, so I'm like, I'm assuming it's something along those lines. You feel what I'm saying to you? So that's why I'm so tight with her, like, cause it's like, girl, if I had known you was gonna be like a real, like I contract somebody offline, and I'd be like, okay, I wanna contract Tori Doe. Then I know when I talk to Tori on Monday, I'm gonna get her a contract on Tuesday because I'm doing business. Feel me? Like I'm doing this business for Robin. I'm like, okay, I get her the contract when I get her the contract. Like this is official. This is cartel. Feel me? And she understands that, but she used this loophole of like, oh, okay, you didn't send me this shit 8 weeks ago. You sent it to me 4 weeks ago. Okay, nice. I like how you did that. But between me and you, Robin, that's some clown ass shit. And it's like, you feel me? I just thank God because it's like everything came about the way it did and it worked out. You feel me? So she went and did her URL. She didn't have to battle me. You feel me? Because if she would have battled me at that time, she would have got destroyed like Young Cannon got destroyed. You feel what I'm saying to you? Just like I talked to his shoes, I would have talked to whatever she wore on her feet that day. Her 4-foot feet. And I promise you, she wouldn't have left a happy camper. You feel me? And that same thing that's going to happen when you do battle on Atlanta Battle Rap, right? You feel me? And it's like, to see with me. I just want to be able to show the world, like, literally, like, why? Because, like, I battle Bonnie like this. When I battle Robin in this style, feel me, she's definitely going to rock with me after that because the type of, it's going to be a teacher, like, speaking lesson, you feel me? And it's going to be, like, for all of this fuck shit she pulled, I'll take blame for all of that. Cool. I just sent her contract 8 weeks ago. I sent her 4 weeks ago. My bad, you feel me? My bad for believing that me and her had a friendship outside of rap to where I thought I could shake your hand or tell you a verbal contract and you'd be like, I got you. You not use it against me in the end. So, you feel me? So kudos to Robin Rhymes for doing that. You know what I'm saying? And then also, if this is going to make it to the place it needs to make it, me and Head Ice is not beefing. You feel me? So, like, me going around ranting about Head Ice and shit like that, he didn't have a problem with me. Though we got off on 10 steps, you feel me? Me and him are now cool. So I don't have nothing bad to say about Ice. I'm proud of him being the champ of the King of the Dot, you feel me? And for the Canadians, because there's a lot of black Canadians, Drake's up there and shit. Like, I try to downplay it, and I reevaluated it. Like, King of the Dot is definitely the second biggest league in the world, and that's quite the accomplishment for a black man. So stand up, Head Ice, you feel me? Shout out Cortez. You feel me? Didn't mean to put the story out there because obviously if it was true, which it wasn't, you wouldn't have. She's not the type of girl to wait around when she's probably like one of the top 5 girls people want to get at. So she don't wait for you to get up because she's already with the get down. You feel me? Go ahead, talk. I'm listening.